Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on the Third Age Total War. Divide and conquer the Principality of Dol Amroth. For last time we left off, we were attacking a small Orcs of Gundabad army, which is coming towards our fort and towards Lynn here. We can't let them do that. We also dealt with a one of the Umbar invasions on Dol Amroth quite easily. It was a fairly small invasion, about similar size to the one before, which is actually interesting because I'm pretty sure they do start scaling up at some point, so... Anyway, we're gonna go murder these people. We brought one of our cav over as well, the 78 Gondor militia units right there. Captain Minister. Ministerif! Oh my god, I found out his name. Anyway, so we're dealing with a couple of Marauder units, a unit of Steppe Tribesmen, Khandish Raiders, and Fort Axemen, heavily depleted unit of them. All of these 4 units are skilled against mounts, which is actually kind of scary. But the Fort Axemen aren't. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure. It's kind of... this is one of those fights where it's difficult. Because with our cavalry, obviously, our generals are super strong, so we want to just kind of charge at their Fort Axemen, just kill off their Fort Axemen, things like that. We want to pick off the weak units, but unfortunately, because they have so much of that cavalry, which is anti-cavalry, we can't really do that because we'd risk losing our men. And the one unit we probably really want to pick off is the Variax, whatever they're called, the range units, skirmishers or something. That's like kind of the problem, is that we can't really deal with them. I mean, we'd eventually win the archer battle, but it's not really one I want to have. But yeah, if we just lure them onto our pikes, that would be incredibly good. But doing that is going to be tough. Anyway, our cavalry has come from straight up behind them. They are currently running away from me, which means I'm going to start moving these guys over there, and I'm going to start pointing them over here. I'm going to see if I can pick off those Fort Axemen anyway, or at least just get some charges in there, see if they respond to it or not. Pretty sure that's their ranged cav. I wonder, this might lure them towards me, but I'd be okay with that. Move, men. I'm gonna start to charge that Steppe Horseman or a Steppe Tribesman unit as well, because they're pretty crap too, especially when charged in the rear. I'm pretty sure they don't like that too much. Can we get a good charge? There we go. Put those lances down. Marauders so far not responding. They are close by though, so they could respond pretty easily. That was a poor charge for charging a unit in the back. That one was also pretty shit, I'm gonna be honest. Kind of disappointed. Looks like they have responded. Okay, let's run away. Straight through our pike line. And they are putting their pikes down, I believe. There we go. There's their range unit, so that's the one I'm mostly worried about. I think I need to run through my own pike line, hoping that they follow me. Oh shit, my other cav. They're gonna go after him. Alright, let's just, oh god, where's that button? Sorry, that one. Withdraw them off the field. Hopefully running the right way. Okay, so they're going in there. You guys are gonna just go and kill them, because otherwise I'm just gonna lose that. I'm gonna lose men to their fire quite drastically, I think. Ew, that fucking horn, what was that?
If we continue like this,
okay, that unit's gone.
Smash the enemy.
Get in there. That can't be a bad fight. We haven't lost anyone yet. I also made them be distracted for a while. So this unit's actually anti-cav as well, but I'm hoping that we can win that fight anyway, because they're not a particularly good unit, obviously, because it's a ranged unit. Problem is if these guys start getting in there as well, but hopefully we can kill this one or at least bring it down enough. This unit's probably firing in there as well. Bring it down a little more, maybe. We could get charged, but okay, they're running away. Alright, so let's see if we can get through our own line and guide these ones into the pike wall, because they are still stuck in there for some reason. Keep going, don't get stuck. I want you to not chase, by the way. They don't look like they're following right now. Oh, there they come. Or not. That was a big ol' fake. This unit's losing men as well. Okay, right, I can't split up now. That's too risky. Let's just go over here and just get after this unit again. That one's dying though to range, so I think that's okay. We're just gonna have to do some charges in the back here, because that unit's actually holding up surprisingly well against our pike wall. So that's you charge in there, you charge in that unit. That should do a good amount of damage here and not charge. Oh yeah. Watch them numbers dwindle. Got a good charge on them too. Oh yeah, that was a... I didn't watch the numbers dwindle, but that was pretty good. This unit still not lost a single person. I mean, again, a pike wall against horsemen, I can't see that going any other way, to be honest. This unit's lost a significant amount, and it's already have these archers, unfortunately. Now we're kind of stuck in here. I think I'm just going to pull this unit out and just get another charge in here. I could chase off them as well, but they're being arched down by our own archers, so I think that's going to be okay. Let's charge. Ooh, they managed to put their lances down just in time to break the unit. Perfect.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Fort Axemen, if we can break them soon, that'd be great too. Save as many men here as possible. Alright, they have broken. No, that's a different unit. No, that's the Fort Axemen charging my cav. Okay. I'll counter their charge then, yeah. Do this! For no reason. Fort Axemen are broken. They're still fighting to the death. You guys, are you? Yeah, you are on guard mode. This doesn't look very guard modey to me. Chasing off a unit that's fighting to the death. Yeah, that's not. Right, they're routing. So it's just these two units now. They're dying surprisingly slowly, but then I don't see we're dying. We're not dying to them all that much either, to be fair. Alright, we gotta make sure we kill the infantry, because that's gonna actually lead to the 75 or the 85% we need to do, I think. Because all those cav are gonna run away. So I surely need to make sure I destroy all of their infantry at least. That's available again? I literally just used that. It was like a 20-second cooldown. That shit ain't right. We're still losing men to this stupid cav units. Because I guess I should have put my men in this formation as well. Probably not smart to do it now though. This unit's lost a lot of men actually from fire. Alright, let's have you go chase them off. I think I may have had to do that sooner, but I didn't, so... Oh shit, they're coming back, okay. Oh, maybe we should let them charge. Looks like they were going to actually get into the pike wall. Alright, you hit them. Still got to kill 2%. I think we're going to be able to make that, even if these guys manage to get away. It's unfortunate I wasn't able to use my extra cav unit, because I kind of forgot about them. I think I may have been able to get them back to my line soon enough, but... Definitely lost a lot more men here than I would have liked. Units going down though. There we go. 87. Alright. We healed very little. We healed 6 of the archers and 1 of each of the pike units. So we lost 8 here, 14 here, and then 17 archer militia. Not great, honestly. Could have been better, that's for sure. But what are you gonna do? I'm not sure what I could have done better necessarily. I think maybe I should have gone after their ranged units earlier. Oh, their ranged unit singular. Because I think that was the only unit that was really doing damage. There was that, our pike unit in the center was taking some damage in melee, but I could have had one of my cav just charge in there once or twice, and I actually managed to break the unit already. So I don't think I needed to really... I probably should just ignore those Marauders unit a little bit more. Oh, what? I wonder if that's a thing. I was hovering over the execute button, and they were like, "No, do not do this." I wonder if that's actually a thing. That's pretty interesting. If it was, could have been just like coincidence, but all right, all right. We actually had 2 more messages last time that I didn't get to read, unfortunately. Ah, no one can get in. Well, you guys can, I guess. It's a little. Unfortunate, because they could possibly attack, but... Alright, go over here. You, yeah, go in there, I suppose. And you guys can get into it. Actually, we already have 4 units of free upkeep. This will be cheaper, though. Yeah. Okay. So... That's still the last turn, so I think we've done mostly everything already, yeah. Do I have anything I could build that would actually be useful to build? I'm gonna get these buildings all done next turn, which is pretty good. I'm sure I could recruit another coastal warden, yeah, but I don't really want to do that. Could I do this? I could recruit or replenish one of these other units. No. Let's just stick to the Squire one. The Squire one, please. And I can afford to do that now. Okay. May as well. And then I just need to recruit or do that one, but we don't have the units for it right now. Okay. And the rest of our money I don't think is going to be used. So... unless it is. Don't need any more watchtowers around here or anything, do I? Who even are you, Halvan? Holy shit, you're a hell of a fucking respected commander. You should be in, like, Londgalen. You're incredibly good. You're 9 respect, so you'd make a pretty penny over there. We have no one in there. I just had him over here as a general, but I suppose we could just... oh, these 3 are... well, I don't know. I mean, this is a general too, but I want a cav general, because the cav generals are far too strong not to use in combat. That's a thing, is that this guy should maybe be a general. Oh, that's a thing. Okay, yeah. I'll send him, the fucking faction heir and faction leader, in the same army. And then I'll just use these guys around here, because they're... so I'll use them as my generals here. And then I can put this guy into Londgalen. Doesn't that sound like a fucking fantastic idea? Yeah, alright. That means we're gonna lose some income from here. Oh, what? That went up! Wait, do you have some really shit like tax thing? Gregarious, is that? No, that's... -1 of 40, -2 public order, -4 unrest. Wait, so -1 of... oh, wait. Aware that heavy-handed treatment of the common people's indiscretion only leads to resentment and unrest. Okay, so -4 unrest means it's, like... it's kind of weirdly worded, isn't it? -4 unrest, so there is, yeah, there's less unrest, so I guess it does make sense, but it also says there's less public order, -2 public order, that can't be good, right? -1 of 40, that could never be a good thing. Anyway, I'm still looking for sloppy taxman, -20% tax income. Okay, yeah, I don't think we want to put him in here at all. Looks like he'd fucking destroy the town. -5% tax income as well. -10. Oh my god, he's terrible. Okay, let's keep him in here. We don't want to use it or in a fort, in any fort really, but let's not use him at all because he's fucking horrible as a general. Yeah, I should definitely put him in this fort next turn or the turn after or something. Fucking hell, I just gained a whole bunch of money. It does look like our population growth's gone down from him not being there though. So I guess maybe it's worth having him there. But then I guess we could put him in there instead. You're getting free upkeep right now. I could exchange you, but the squires are going up front. No, I guess I'll just exchange them when this guy gets there. Okay, that's a fine. You know, I mean, just out of curiosity. Okay, he does improve it, but only barely, so he's not even that good either. And then I guess we have this guy here. He's also a bad fucking person for this shit. It doesn't really matter too much here, luckily, because this isn't a very rich town. Why? He doesn't have any negatives towards money. But some oh, and now, okay, maybe something else does that then. Maybe if I put him back in here, it would actually increase as well then. Be worth a try. Although he literally does have -25% tax rate. I don't know. Okay, let's end the turn, I think. There's not much else we can do. I do believe. Next turn we got extra free upkeep, so yeah. Good. This would be the perfect time to strike against Arnor, by the way, now that we've dealt with an invasion literally this turn. Well, last turn now, obviously, but unfortunately we don't really have what we need ready yet. Well, I mean, we probably do, because we are going to pick up some stuff from the front line too, and then possibly fall back from the front line a little bit. Not entirely sure how we are going to be able to hold everything if we stay in that same fort with like 6 units or whatever would be left. Probably not even that. Does mean that our income is going to take a huge dive, but I think we're currently making about 3k a turn or so. So we probably should be able to stay, yeah, look at that, about 3k, because we had about 471, maybe not exactly, but pretty damn close. So I think we should possibly be able to stay just about positive so that we don't start losing money. Look at that unit. 10 attack. 12 defense is pretty, like, mediocre for a unit that has 10 attack, but 10 fucking attack. It's crazy. Good morale, too. They also cost 270. I would like that unit in my lines. That'd be, like, over my Gondor militia. Hells yeah. These guys cost 210, so they only cost, what was it, 280? 270. So they only cost 60 more. And these guys are, they have 4 more attack and 2 more defense. Hells yeah, I'll take those. Please give me a peacekeeper. Anyway, what do? We retrain a bunch of stuff. I believe there's more of that to do. Well, there's the ship. That's expensive, but probably worth. 3 turns until I have to actually recruit this unit, so I really should do it soon. No other incredibly good units there to recruit. Nothing there either. That's a fort. Not sure why I'm looking at that. We have these units, but we're going to retrain them. I do want to get the practice range at some point, so maybe this is the time to do it, unless I have some units here to train. I do still want to get these archers. I can get both right now. And I can get the pikemen and guardsmen here too. I think we're going to hold off on them. I think the 2 archers from here are going to be coming along, so no, let's get the archery range though. Practice range. Okay. Alright, so you're going to go in here to get retrained, which I'm guessing now I can't with that money spent, so maybe I need to do something else. Yeah, let's get inside. 90. Oh god, that's only barely. What if I were to cancel this and retrain or train these guys? Would that be more expensive? Okay, fine. Oh, no, we're too short. I thought we had it. Is there any? Did any army show up? Oh, they're okay. That one. Yeah, we knew about him. I wasn't expecting him to come already, though. Ah, he said come. Okay, I think we're going to be forced to just get everything together, which means our income is going to take a plummet already. But we have to kill this army off. Not right now, but they're going to be attacking me. Which is not. God, I want to be attacking them though. Oh yes. I could put all this shit in here. We'd have a fairly significant army. We'd have a total of 9 units and 1 very depleted one. The rest is all pretty well off though.
Your corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
That's a large fucking... Jeez. Okay, well there's a battle ready, but not one I was really willing to take right now. If I were to fight that with this army, it wouldn't be pretty. Let's send you over here. I want to see if they've got any other reinforcements incoming. See, there is that force too, which could come over still. Anything else? Not as it stands. There's still a ship there. Okay. See, I'm not going to be doing that, because instead I can't recruit that unit anyway. Or rebuild that unit anyway. Retrain that unit. There you go. Construction. Good stuff. Right, okay, that's why we have those units available here, of course. I want to test this again. It goes up, and then it goes up again. Wait, did it go up actually the first time? Maybe it went down. Hey, look at all that positive stuff. Okay, so you are definitely going back into Lynn here. Well, I want him in here. I need more units over here anyway to deal with this shit, depending on how I'm going to handle this, which I'm still not entirely sure. Let's see what happens. It does go down, but I also do get 0.5 population growth, which might be worth. I suppose, let me just check this out of interest. If I up the tax to normal, we get 853. Without him in here, though, it was 900 or something. So we still have 0 population growth, but it's actually still lower. So yeah, having him out there and then having 0 population growth would still be the better of those 2 options, at least. Right, I can gather an army right here, right away. Or I could start gathering it without you. I could get everything right here. So that would be an okay situation as well, I think. And then I guess I could put a couple units from in here in the fort, so we'd... Unless I want to move everything from here. Well, I definitely wouldn't want to move these 2 units. And... I don't really want to use the squires either, but I think we may have to. Abandoning this fort I don't like, but if we just beat them, we can then just take it back anyway, so I don't really see the problem necessarily. I could keep a unit in there. Unless they've got catapults, they won't be able to take it right away anyway. I guess abandoning this unit. I mean... if all goes well, we just get back here in the same turn, so it shouldn't matter. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's move over here. And then if they besiege the fort, I could attack them instead. So right, let me just make sure you guys can all get there too. Yeah, that's the same spot, I believe. Not sure if it is actually. Right there. I wish I could put a flag down, but right there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Minus these units. Okay, let's do it then. Let's fucking commit to this. Right there. You guys right there. All of you. What do we have currently in here? One archer, somewhat depleted. One cav. 3 pikes. 1 Amrothian guardsman, 1 Gondor militia. Okay, yeah, this will give us another. Yeah, this sounds okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and go through with that. I think we're gonna have both the cav in there. And then I'll put. I think that's probably good enough. I don't think we need any more infantry. We have 2 to cover the flanks. This Gondor militia is not even really necessary. I probably shouldn't have moved him. So we have 3 units in the center. These 2 around the flanks, and they can flank as well as like actual flanking infantry. We have 3 cav units, which isn't great, but we have the 2 generals, of course. We have an extra archer as well, a good archer, but he's a general, which won't replenish. Yeah, I want to put these guys in here for free upkeep, so we don't lose literally every fucking bit of money we had. And over here, this army really is starting to come together now. These 3 units were coming along as well as these 2. Which means that I really should start considering moving, especially now that I'm retraining this unit here. If I move everything into here now, we can start. We can depart next turn. I'll probably have to leave a Gondor militia behind in this town. We have 4 units of free upkeep here. I guess I could pick these guys up from here over here, so there's no reason to move them right now. These guys I will move, so that's these 3 units that are going to come along. I could put them in the fort in the ship right away, but I don't think the ship will be able to move very far then if I do that. So I will do this. I suppose I could do this with these 3 units because they could move further, and then I guess the ship could still move further as well. But I don't know. We definitely won't use this unit, so you can go into the fort for now. Anyone else not coming along? That gives us 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. I was already over here and still saying 3, even though like I had this one in mind, but I didn't click on him. 2 of them, 3 archers. Right, I did want to get these 2 guys, so I think I have to actually recruit them now. It'll still take 2 turns to get them done. Unless I don't take them with and instead keep them behind. Because that gives us 3 archers. 4 archers including him. I mean, if this is the entire force we're moving, which it is, plus those 2 spears over there, that already gives us almost a full stack. We're going to put this man in there along with these 2 cavalry, so that's another 3. So 2, then another 3. So that leaves us 3 spots to place other units in there. We have 3 pikes. I wouldn't mind a 4th one. Yeah, a 4th pike unit would be good. We have 4 spear units. That would be we already had that. So 1 more pike, 2 spears. I think that's a pretty solid plan right there. So this one and then 2 of those. That leaves us plenty of an army back here to defend with. Well, not really, because we don't really have a lot of infantry, but we can recruit more. We are doing so, in fact. Yeah, these 2 guys. Yeah, so they can stay behind in the end. Alright, I think this plan is coming together quite well here. So these guys are going to be picked up. Which means I've still got free upkeep from them right now. This unit's not retrained yet. Ah, that's the downside. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to cancel this building here. I do need to retrain that unit. We can possibly do something else with this money, like recruit a unit here then. Yeah, let's get a pike unit. Yeah. Could put that pike unit in Dol Amroth anyway. That's starting to look pretty good. That leaves us 208 bucks, which I don't think we can really do anything for that we want to do. I don't know what the fuck we could possibly do. Right, let's do the agent actions, because we haven't done that yet. So you're on your way to the other town. Hopefully they're more...
Without question.
There we go.
A proposition for you. Hold
barely accept. There we go. Hey, it's Legolas. Thanks, Legolas.
There is something else.
Do you want an alliance with me?
I do not believe.
What's a map for with alliance?
I am
not interested. Oh no, just rejected. Okay. Alright, off to the Anduin, Vale of Anduin.
Tomorrow's journey planned out. Yes, my
they took that, and the dwarves didn't do anything about it apparently. Okay.
As you wish.
Good to know.
Without question. Impossible.
And our spy, have you moved yet? You have actually, yeah, I moved you down there. Okay. So this is the big one. This fight we gotta win without losing too many troops. But even if we do, I guess, hopefully there's not too much else coming. Well, there's a large force in here, but it's mostly fairly crap units. Against the pike wall, it'll be okay. And of course we have a significant pike wall here anyway. It's just a matter of how many archers and shit do they have. They got a Trollman warriors too, which are incredibly strong, and I'm worried about them. If they walk into a pike wall, it should be okay. They've got a couple of these raider skirmishes, which aren't terrible either. And then what else, you know? We don't know. So it's going to be a tough one, but it's not impossible. Alright, so what I am worried about is my income next turn, but I guess we'll find out after that battle, which won't be until next time. I am going to end the turn, and there's this ship. We'll have to deal with that next time as well. That's going to cost me some more money too. Alright, let's end the turn, see what happens. I'm assuming they will attack me. They could just seize the fort, but again, then we'll just attack them instead, which I think I'd be more happy with, because that allows me to do the attacking and not get overwhelmed. Because that's what I've noticed in this game, being the attacker, unless they've got a giant hill or something, but even that, we don't really see that too often actually. But if we are the attacker, we can then start, like, attempt to lure out one unit at a time, or they usually let me just kill off a couple units with my Cav generals, and they don't respond to it for whatever reason. Harad tribes, I wonder what that is all about. They are going back. Okay, so maybe they weren't actually coming. They were literally, that's just their invasion army heading back. That is somewhat worrisome. So they just put, Harad put an army on that fleet. Oh, Angmar now has got the ring. The One Ring has been located. These things are Rhun, very poor relations. Alright, so yeah, we did lose money from that. And that is definitely a foresight of what's going to happen in the future. I was hoping we'd be alright. I think we mostly will be, because again, we did just move all these units out of the fort as well. Oh fuck, that's an actual army that's coming towards us though. Okay, so the plan still stands, but I think we just go back into the fort now. Yes. These two units are going to head into... Okay, hold on. So we got to make decisions here, because I said this Gondor militia isn't that useful. So why don't we throw you back in there? That's one more free upkeep unit. This guy is coming along with the army, so this is the problem actually. Army on there. There's not much I can do about it right now. I mean, we are going to use the fleets now. Right, so you are gonna get free upkeep here. Actually, we need a unit in Dol Amroth because this entire army is moving out. Sorry, moving out. 9 turns. I thought we were closer than that. Yeah, this entire army is moving out, so we should just put you on the boats. And then we'll put you in there. That's another free upkeep unit here, and him. These two guys are coming with. This fleet can still get there. Alright, so I guess we gotta fuck you up. Alright, sunk it. That's good. Alright, we can keep free upkeep for these guys right now because I can't move much further anyway, so I may as well. New family member. Alright. We got a financial fucking taking a huge drop right there. Alright, so we got 3 units and free upkeep there. The problem here, yeah, this is what I was gonna say, is these guys are gonna go here as well. So you guys are gonna go into the fort, no two ways about that. I think I'm gonna send this guy back, because I could possibly retrain him at some point. I'm not getting free upkeep right now anyway, so there's no reason not to. And then these two dudes are going to go into that army.
despises you.
Because they're going to go into here, and this guy's going back. Possibly should have waited in this fort for the moment, but this means we can reach here next turn, which is important as well. These two squires are going to be picked up as well, along with this guy. And didn't I say I wanted to move a couple extra pikemen as well? Yes, although maybe that's not going to be possible in the end. Maybe it's not going to be a full stack that's going to move. This is already a significant army. These two spears are going to be in there. I'd like one more pike though. I think an extra pike would be something I will do. So one more pike out of these two as well. And then we'll still have 3 pikes in here. 2.5. One of them is going to be somewhat depleted because this guy's coming in too. Yeah, that should leave enough behind, I think. So yeah, but we won't move the extra 2 spears as well. So it'll just be these, well, these mixed together. But yeah, these 4 units, and then those 2 plus this already 4. So that's what did I say? 4 and 2. So that leaves only 2 spaces. That should be a large enough army, I think. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was hoping I'd be able to run him into the town, but I can't quite. Would have been another. Actually, it wouldn't have mattered too much. Okay, let's do the old agent actions, and I think I'm going to end the episode, not end the turn.
As you wish.
Alright, I'm not sure where the Vale towns are exactly, but they should be over here somewhere. Stopping here.
Your orders.
Alright, you keep moving.
Yes. Stopping here.
Don't get blocked. Alright, so now we have information on that army. Where the fuck's my spy at? Oh, there you are. I was trying to hide behind their army, what the hell?
Approaching quietly. Approaching.
Okay. I think we want to keep an eye on that, actually.
Approaching quietly.
I'm mostly worried about that. They could take Gobel Tolfalas. I guess, I mean, if they land there next turn, we could just make a stop there and take out that army, which wouldn't be terrible anyway. So now, I'm not sure if we're still going to be negative on income. It's going to be... It's probably because we just moved all these units out of here, didn't we? So... We put more units in the fort here, but it's still not going to be enough, I don't think. Okay. I could also take this guy with me, by the way. I haven't really thought about that. That's another archer unit. But not really one I wanted to spend. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, all that. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.